Hi guys, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name's Kate. Today I have my book haul of January 2023. I haven't done these in a really long time. I would like to see how much I'm bringing into my library every month. So that's why I am now recording how much I am hauling. So, the first book, some of these I have with me right now, and the others, they're in the room somewhere. So, the very first book, I saw it. Where'd it go? I had it. I guess it's not. I don't know where it went. So the first book is actually The Exorcist by, I'm not even sure who it's by, but it's the book that the movie's based off of. I think everybody pretty much knows the story at this point. The book, most famous movie, one of the scariest movies. I personally, I do not think The Exorcist is all that scary. I actually really don't like The Exorcist all that much, the movie, but I have seen there was a play version of The Exorcist, and I actually really liked the play version. It got me a few times. I actually really like the play version because I just think the movie is just, it's just gross at this point. It's just gross. And I didn't appreciate it. So, hopefully the book is different than the movie. And it's just not as gross. The next book I hauled was Outlander. This is by Diana. I can't think what her last name is. But this is also a massive series. I do realize this. I was about to call it fantasy. I don't think it's fantasy. I think it's historical fiction. I'm reaching out into different genres that I don't usually read, like historical romance, historical fiction in general, romance in general, to be honest. So I'm reaching out and I'm reading in different genres now. And I've heard great things about Outlander. Honestly, I've heard really great things about the TV show as well, and I'd like to experience both. Next one I bought, and I've actually read it. I just wanted to have a copy of it. And it is The Martian by Andy Weir. This is so good. I give it 5 stars. This is not my favorite Andy Weir. I will say that. Not my favorite Andy Weir. That would be Project Hail Mary. But The Martian is as good as everyone says it is. It is so good. It deserves the hype. I still have yet to watch the movie. And I just wanted a copy of it because I really loved The Martian. Speaking of going back to long series, I bought, because Once Bought a Book Club has done the whole entirety of Bridgerton. I bought the first 4 books. Now I have the second half. So we now have, this is book 6. This is When He Was Wicked by Julia Quinn. I have a few up here. Is this? Yeah, this is one of them. This is It's in His Kiss by Julia Quinn. Is this one? No. This is one I actually just read, An Offer from a Gentleman. You'll hear about that in my wrap up. And I'm not seeing any of the others up here. I think that's it. But the others are To Sir Philip with Love, and It's in His Kit, or On the Way to the Wedding is the last book in the main Bridgerton series. I know there's like spin-off series, maybe. Next books I bought were my book of the month books, I think. So the book I bought, and I'm actually currently reading. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. I am just like a mess today, apparently. I'm quite literally just reading it. Oh, I found The Exorcist. Here's The Exorcist, and it is by William Peter Blatty, maybe? I don't know. But I'm currently reading this. This is What Lies in the Woods. This is by Kate Alice Marshall. This is about 3 girls who were attacked, or one of them was attacked in the woods. The 2 watched the girl be attacked, and they put away a serial killer. This picks up years later, about 10 years later, and the serial killer that they put in jail has now died of cancer, and now there's questions of whether or not it was actually, they're questioning whether or not that guy, they realize that they might have put the wrong guy in jail for this crime. Then we have Bloodmarked. This is the sequel to Legendborn. I started reading Legendborn. I have not finished it. This is by Tracy Deonn. I just wanted to pick up the sequel because it was available to me. And then I bought Gone Girl, which is another super famous book in of itself because of the movie mainly. This is by Gillian Flynn. I'm not sure too much of what that one's actually about, but there we go. Next I bought was the First Law trilogy. I have 2 of the books here. I don't know where the second book that I'm missing right now, because I actually just read The Blade itself. I actually just finished it not too long ago, a couple of days ago. Actually really enjoyed it. Gave it 4 stars. So, looking forward to continuing on. And this is the 3rd book, I do believe. Yes. 3rd book in the First Law trilogy. This is The Last Argument of Kings. The 2nd book is Before They Are Hanged. Not sure where it is at the moment. Then I bought The Light We Carry, and I'm not sure what that one is. But so I will just keep that in mind. But then I bought Hellbent by Leigh Bardugo. This is the sequel to Ninth House. I read Ninth House in January, and I would love to continue on with Hellbent. This is about our main character, Alex Stern, who goes to Yale and is a part of the Ninth House. The Ninth House being the house that kind of make sure all the other houses stay within what they're supposed to do. Make sure they don't do anything they're not supposed to do. I'm intrigued to read Hellbent because one thing happened to a massive character, and I was just like, oh, well that name makes a lot of sense now. So I'm intrigued to see where it goes. And then I bought, obviously I didn't look into, I just wrote Authentic Books, whatever, January, and I forgot what that book was. I'll go back, look at my, unboxing, because I've unboxed it. Then I bought a couple of, new releases. This one is The Hallows. This is by Christopher Golden. This is about, so it says, it's Halloween night, 1984, in Coventry, Massachusetts, and 2 families are unraveling. Up and down the streets, secrets are being revealed, and all the while, mixed in with trick-or-treaters of all ages, 4 children who do not belong are walking door to door, merging with the kids at Parmenter Road. Children in vintage costumes with faded, eerie makeup. They seem terrified, and they beg the neighborhood kids to hide them away, to keep them safe from the cunning man. There's a small clearing in the woods now that was never there before, and a blackthorn tree that doesn't belong to at all. These odd children claim that the cunning man is coming for them, and they want the local kids to protect them. But with families falling apart and the neighborhood splintered by bitterness, who will save the children of Perimeter Road? All Hallows, the one night when everything is a mask. So that sounds pretty good. I'm excited to read it. And then next one I bought was episode 13. This is by Craig DeLuey. This is about a ghost hunting as you can see, I started it. This is about a ghost hunting TV show where they're going to... What are they going to? I forget what. Paranormal Research Foundation. And they're doing an episode of their ghost hunting show at this place, and things start happening. They haven't really caught anything on their TV show, and this is all like mixed media. Because there's a journal of one of the main investigators. There's text conversations, but this is all pretty much told within mixed media. So if you like that, this is a book for you. I want more ghost hunting books. I want it all. I want it more. I want more of these. So I'm excited about that. So that is all that I've hauled in the month of January. That's a lot. It feels like a lot. Hopefully February I won't do as much because I'm already just like overwhelmed with things that are happening in the month of February. But I thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Go be a good cabbage today. Do something kind for someone, even if that is for yourself, because self-care is important. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.